Don't be on the internet acting like my brother just and y'all know my brother ain't dead. On the internet acting like y'all just my brother. You know for a fact y'all doing it because he can't come back to Atlanta.
He sent a song from the last app. Yeah, he sent a song for it. Then goddamn, when it's time to clear the song, he don't clear the song. So the song didn't make the album.
He ain't clear.
Footage of Young Thug calling out and snitching on rappers from behind bars is being released online. Young Thug calls out Lil Durk from behind bars. Knowing how Thug's told on many other people, it's safe to assume he shared information about Durk's team committing crimes.
What's up with the boy Durk? You fuck with the boy Durk?
Yeah.
You need to make. You need to make that. You know, I don't know. I did a lot of players for the boy too though. When the boy career went where it supposed to be, man, Pluto. I was really like locked in with him, like. Get really with him, but I don't know, he acting a little different. I don't like that, man.
What you mean?
Like,
what he?
I done sent him a few songs. He just like, I know for sure going right up. He just got down taking his time, you know. They go to 4-5 days, 10 days later, just like that little type. Like, man, you got going on, man.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah, I already know what you mean.
like, man. It's too much for you, man. Watch out.
Yeah.
He did that to the album, so yeah, I want them on the album. Yeah. He sent a song from the last album. Yeah, he sent a song for it. Then goddamn, when it's time to clear the song, he don't clear the song. So the song didn't make the album.
He ain't clear.
Man, didn't clear it. Didn't clear the song.
What you mean ain't clear the song?
Yeah, he did. He worked out. Then you get on the internet, keep talking about thug, this and that, man. Cut that cap.
As this would get the attention of an FF member. It reads, Hickok rapper Lil Durk's F-associate, F-twin, reacts to Atlanta rapper Young Thug speaking on Durk in a leaked call, saying, "That boy on them phones gossiping like a straight girl. I'll never trust a guy that put on makeup and a dress. This wouldn't settle well with Young Thug." He responded, "All y'all new dudes in, just know I'm the one who sent Brian Steele to help him on my dime." Although his sister came out to side with him with it reported, Young Thug's sister says that people are calling him a snitch just because they know he can't come to Atlanta. She said, "We've been putting belt too." That's why everybody clicked up. Don't
be on the internet acting like my brother just and y'all know my brother ain't dead. On the internet acting like y'all just my brother. You know for a fact y'all doing it because he can't come back to Atlanta. Yeah. Don't do this. Don't click up do all this because they know he can't come back to Atlanta. That the only thing it is, he can't come back here. All that spit. Spit on who? Man, we gonna lay right back to A. Now we been putting belt. That's why everybody click.
With all the snitching audios getting leaked, academics found out who is behind it going to have been sitting on these jail phone recordings for a minute now. Is the right time for him to drop them to prove ours point about Thug putting everyone against each other might be a genius. He played his hand smart.
I'm almost certain Gunna's team is leaking it to his fan pages. I'm almost certain, okay? I know they're not going to agree to it, right? But I'm almost certain that Gunna's lawyers pulled, because yes, when you're in the case, you don't have to go through a Freedom of Information Act or anything like this, and some of these things would even be available, or it could be challenged if you try to do a FOIA on it. But it appears all of these things may have been gotten from maybe somebody who was in the case that would request them, and it could have been something for the nature of an appeal or something like that, so the courts are going to give it up because you're a defendant. So for me, I can't tell why there is, like, where's Gunna's calls? Like, we want to hear Gunna's calls, right? And by the way, you could tell maybe they were both doing it to each other. There's a time where Thug actually says he has been having his lawyers review Gunna's call, and Gunna is on the phone talking to a girl saying, "I love you, I'm gonna come home soon." And he basically even thinks that Gunna got out of jail early because he wanted, which, bruh, if that's the case, the streets is cooked.
Another one just dropped with it, stating an alleged leaked jail call from Young Thug has surfaced where he's calling QCP a rat and speaks on Lil Baby working with him.
He did the same thing P did. Stood up in court. Man, they don't wham, that's what you'll ever get too, rocking with a rat. And you be preaching about that too, man. You can't do that, man. That's a fact, bro. A rat, bro. I understand all that help put you on. Listen, man. A rat, I don't give what help. That give me $1 million. Man, you're a rat. Whatever you talking about. Imagine telling them niggas still beat the Kato.
Because with Gunna no longer having relations with Lil Baby or Thug, he's trying to split them up too, which led to Thug crashing out against who many believe is Gunna.
We ain't even talk about these fake guys and fake houses with these pools. You can get put out of in the next 2-3 years and all that cheese. We ain't even finna talk about none of that. Like, that is the topic of, I guess. Yeah, your spot out right now. You gonna put it on Instagram. I bet you put it on Instagram. Yeah, your house out. On God. You blocked from your page. I'm on your from my fake page. Can't about the black and me. I still see it. You post a picture. That ain't me on that picture. Lane Green. The whole world been thinking that too, man. I'm finna say gonna say something about that, man. That ain't me with that skirt on that with that hat. The man said he got more hits than me and Kendrick. Bro, your ain't got more hits than Kendrick, and you ain't damn sure ain't got more hits or anthems than me. You hard, why you tripping? And I ride past your house for sale sign up. Now you don't want to took your whole money and put down on that goddamn house out there, man, and you couldn't finish paying it off. Now the lady that came took her shit back. Now your stupid gotta sell it.
But in response of Gunna leaking audios to make Thug look bad, Thug's team dropped one that made him look better because he describes how Gunna is the entire reason that the YSL trial became a RICO case. He gave the jurors the agreement.
He gave the jurors the agreement that it's a gang. He said YSL is a gang, and he know people in this on this trial who committed crime in furtherance of the gang. That means you did it. You saying, you see what I'm saying? You don't know nobody on this case. Yeah. That's a lie. That's a full-blown lie. I know individuals right. on this case that committed crimes in furtherance of the gang. Like you committed yeah. Just so you can say slime big. Like that's real. That's what RICO is. That's RICO. So if you get found guilty on RICO, you really got a life hook, and you are 100% lying. You don't know nobody on the case. I ain't ever committed no crime. Duke ain't committed no crime. Yak ain't committed no crime. They're the only 3 people you know on this case. Ain't now one of them committed no crime. So who the f you talking about? You know YSL members on this case that committed crimes in furtherance of the gang. You just made it a RICO case. You just made it a case.
But another audio of him leaked that had Thug and 21 Savage talking about other rappers dissing Gunna when he was released. As Thug says, he's not happy that everyone spoke out against Gunna so fast.
I ain't finna say nothing about you on the internet. I ain't finna let the world know I ain't with you until just say so.
But you know,
that's what they supposed to did. Like,
but ain't nobody
trying to go at him to get clout. Yes, they have. Durk
said something to him, but that's it. Like, Wham ain't doing all this shit. Like,
Wham unfollowed him.
Yeah, but I mean, that's just that little boy. That ain't really saying that to no. Yeah, that's just like, damn, I'm disappointed, bro.
Yeah, but that's still.
But guess what? Though, that makes you.
Position is, bro.
But
I ain't saying they wrong. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they jumped.
Plus, they had a conversation with you for they do anything.
Yeah, but Wham did though. I talked to Wham. So we get on the phone. Hey, you told Buddy them do that? All right. He's like, all right, stay less. Thanks. I'm smart. Off top. Soon it happens.
Charleston White is the opposite, as he wants the downfall of Young Thug. Say, listen, I prophesize this right now. Say TCV is looking at all this old videos. I told y'all Young Thug will go tell it. I told y'all I'm almost willing to bet with any rapper if they keep Young Thug locked up 6 more months in the conditions he'll tell to get out of jail too. They keep him 6 more months locked up in them conditions like that there. He'll tell to get out of jail too.
Listen, I prophesied this. Right now, say TCV is looking at all these old videos. I told y'all Young Thug will go tell it. I told y'all. I'm always willing to bet with any rapper. If they keep Young Thug locked up 6 more months in the conditions he in, he'll tell to get out of jail too. They keep him 6 more months locked up in them conditions like that there, he'll tell to get out of jail too. He about ready to break. I told y'all, I am the new prophet. I thought, man, what is he doing talking? A 2-hour interrogation, and you mad at Yak got it. You mad at Gunna. Gunna don't have no interrogation tape, and everybody mad at Gunna. This is what I tell y'all. Hip hop is.
Charleston doubled down on this and said that he wants to destroy Young Thug by himself.
Say, listen, Atlanta, I know y'all love Thug, and I love y'all. But y'all just bear with me. I'm finna destroy Young Thug. He will not be able to rap no more. Woody, be quiet.
Rollo, you know they wrong for how they did you. Lil Baby, you might as well stop hanging with Thug. Gunna, don't talk, just stay back. Let me get this, I got y'all. Can't nobody beat me. I'm finna destroy. Swear to God. Thanks, come on now.
As a key audio of Thug snitching and admitting to prosecutors that he tell went viral. Thug said, I made promises. Whatever you want to know, I'll tell you, but don't tell the world.
Yes, sir.
Promises. Make promises. Just we'll keep promises. Whatever you anytime you ever want to know anything, tell me. I'll tell you anything. But don't tell the world.
What's your number?
Yes, you can.
Hey. I don't have your number.
Well, give it to me. If you ain't give it to me.
As a key audio of Thug snitching and admitting to prosecutors that he tell went viral. Thug said, I made promises. Whatever you want to know, I'll tell you, but don't tell the world.
I just beat him off a RICO. Come home, still talking about, oh, rat, da-da-da. Bro, that's God. That ain't nothing but God biting you back in your bro, cause you probably been thankful that you just beat a life sentence in a RICO and came home and minded your business and been humble. But instead, you still coming out pushing the rat narrative, bro, and all that, this, that, and the third. Now look, he came back and bought your bitch. But that ain't the key. The thing is, too, though, he brainwashed people. He still got motherfuckers on there talking about, and y'all heard it with y'all own ears. You got motherfuckers AI, it did that and the third, and oh, he ain't rat on nobody. Bro, if you sit down with 12 and bust out and say these words, if y'all talking about like, Gunna ratted from saying, yes, ma'am, you mean to tell me this not making a rat by saying, they said Rosco the bust up. And then a nigga, Rosco did 10 years behind it, and you just got on the internet to didn't rat on you? Boy, so brainwashed is sickening. Y'all need daddy figures, and y'all just be sitting back waiting on something good, waiting on something to happen, like, yeah, I'm gonna stick around, maybe they'll put me on, maybe I can get some out. Rosco, you the worstest. Twin, you worse than the rat itself. You did 10 years, twin, behind Rosco. You did 10 years behind me, brother. And you just come on the internet and didn't tell on you when everybody just heard this man say your name a few times? You feel me?
In an attempt to help save Young Thug's career, Peewee Rosco spoke out to defend him. But the weird thing is that Peewee Rosco is the guy that Young Thug was telling on.
Man, Jeff, clean his Listerine, man, clean his Ivory soap. You feel what I'm saying? I done the time, I did that. That's what you supposed to do. When you go in the interrogation room, that's what you do. He told you, man, we say the Wayne Carter, what's wrong with you? You feel what I'm saying? No, a statement is this right here. Lineup selective. That's him. He did that. He didn't do that. He did what a taxpaying citizen do. A real street. Kept it solid. Kept it overly real. You feel what I'm saying? Really tried to pull me out the hole. So I don't, you feel what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to the PR now, y'all don't remember when I was locked up. Now, let me just show you how the PRs and the internet selective politics. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep it real. When I was locked up and Jeff was locked up, we went viral when they was like, that's the type of friend you want. He was like, man, Rosco ain't told y'all that thing. Yeah, that's the beauty there. That's the right thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like all those, everybody is in the state room, in the interrogation room, and they gave state.
On the same day that Peewee spoke out, Young Thug tweeted, they didn't play my interrogation video in court because I helped my brother. As it was this interrogation audio where Thugs caught telling on Peewee Rosco.
This motherfucker Wayne from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta. This was in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the f? That was so weird. This now came to us. Honestly, I don't know who the f did it. They said Rosco, but I don't wanna block out y'all case by saying Rosco didn't do that. They knowing Rosco? Man, scrub. I'm like, you somebody, bro. But I don't know, because every day they grow ball. I don't know. I understood.
But fans aren't liking what's coming out about Young Thug, because a tweet went viral reading Young Thug came out of jail, burnt down bridges, released zero good music, and just got exposed for being a rat. This resulted in a massive IG live from row 6, I Multiplied, by 9INE Whack 100 academics reacting to this, where they would reveal the truth.
And Peewee, don't forget about that story. When you said it out your own mouth, how you did with that trans. Peewee Rosco, you know well not to mention me. Boy, you know I ain't got no sense I ain't got no damn screws in my head, boy. You remember we was at the Sky House? Me, you, and Thug was sitting in the car, and that damn swap past, and Thug tapped you and said, Peewee, what's up with that? And you told Thug how you stuck your clean up in it. Don't get me started.
This is karma. Even 6 I multiplied by 9 INE spoke on Young Thug, which the chat agreed with. But Whack 100 also brought up how Thug had many older cases that randomly disappeared back in the day, making them believe that Thug has a long history of snitching.
On that call, I never even told you he turned Wham against P, or he turned Wham against all these other different people that he did. But however, you have found out it came off the phone call. But guarantee, I ain't going for that line. Should be shunned just like us. The judge had shunned them, now the streets need to shun that. Guess what? That's what I'm telling you. The thing about sitting down there, coming on here, lying, playing them, yeah, you telling your ass the truth. Just like I stand up, don't like that tell the truth. He hiding behind these motherfuckers masks, but get what? A mask gotta come off. You ain't gonna be able to keep that motherfucking mask on forever. You ain't gonna be able to keep throwing rocks and hide your hand. This is calm.
But with fans realizing that Gunna and Thug hate each other, they asked why he's still in YSL. But it all comes down to money, because Young Thug is still making money off Gunna's music.
Thug came home and said, yo, buddy, a rap. Stop acting like we cool. Made another excuse. Nah, but his music fire. I thought I said when he come home and say that Gunna told, y'all was gonna be like, all right, now everybody, you see how every time it's something, every time?
And we like Thug though, man. Like somebody, yo.
Thug told, bro.
What?
He told before Gunna, 2015. Told, and this was crazy. Got caught with 2 or 3 sticks in LA. Now I'm trying to figure out where them cases went. He got coming out the Lowe's Hotel, the same hotel where Yo Gotti them had that bang out. Remember that bang out happened? Got caught in the Sprinter with 2 or 3 sticks. We ain't heard about that case. This was back then. He told my, and like Rollo said, what conversations did you have since then?